Students, we have learned in our last class how to change active to passive. Today we will learn active to passive in an imperative sentence. So let's start our topic. Do the sum. It is an imperative sentence. If we turn it into passive, we use let. Let the sum be done. And the second one, always speak the truth. This is also an imperative sentence. Here we also use let. The object of the sentence, the truth, let, it will be the subject. Let the truth, we use be spoken always. Look at the board. The first one is do the sum. Here we use let and the sum is a subject and also be and the past participle form of the verb do, done. So it will be let the sum be done. And the second one, always speak the truth. Here we use let the truth be and the past participle form of the verb speak, spoken always. Now we see some other example. Using model auxiliary. He can do the sum. Here we use model auxiliary can. When we turn it into passive, we will write the sum can be. The sum can be done by him. We only use be verb after the model auxiliary. She should do the task. So the task should be done by her. So when we turn it into passive, we only use be verb after the model auxiliary. And by following the previous structure, the sum, the first one, he can do the sum, the answer will be the sum can be done by him. The second one, she should do the task should be done by her. Now we see some other examples by using double object. He gave me a book. Here we see the double object. One is me and the other is a book. We will turn it into passive. I was given a book by him. You can turn it into another way by using a book as a subject. A book was given me by him. Look at some other example where we see the reflexive pronoun. When we turn it into passive, we only use she was, because this is the past form of the verb. She was fanned by herself. When there is reflexive pronoun, we change it just like this. This is the example of a causative passive. Honey tastes sweet. We turn it into passive by following this rule. Honey is tasted sweet. Or we can turn it into another way. Honey is sweet when it is tasted. When there is cognate object, this is the example of a cognate object. She dreamed a sweet dream. This is the cognate object and the cognate verb, because the noun and the verb is the similar meaning. She dreamt a sweet dream. A sweet dream was dreamed by her. And we see the another example of factitive object. We made him captain. We made him captain. He was made captain by us. So students, we discussed many examples of changing voice from active to passive. Now we will see some other example where we don't use by but use some other preposition when we turn it into passive. He annoyed me. We know that when we turn it into passive, we use by. But here, by is not used. Here we used I was annoyed with him. Instead of by, we use here with. Another example, his performance satisfied us. We are satisfied at his performance. Here we see we use at instead of by. I know the boy. So we turned it into passive by using the boy is known to, by using to. The boy is known to me. Is it clear to you? Now we will see how we change from passive to active. So we'll start from passive to active. This is the vice versa. We discussed active voice to passive voice. Now we will discuss passive voice to active voice. How to change passive voice to active voice. Now I will write some sentences to change passive to active. Look at the board. The work is done by me. This is the passive form. So I turn it into active. The work is done by me. I do the work. I do the work. The second one, the work is being done by me. This is the continuous form of passive form and also the continuous form. If I turn it into an active, I will write I am, because here is being, so the active form is also continuous form. I am doing the work. The third one is the work has been done by me. So here we see has been. So if I turn it into active, I will write I had done the work. Can you turn it from passive to active? By following this rule. So if we practice active to passive, then we can easily turn it into passive, from passive to active. There are some other examples where subject is not clear. So we use appropriate subject. My, to read the sentences we use appropriate subject. My pen has been stolen. There is no subject. So I think when I turn into active, I use a suitable subject to turn it into active. Maybe someone has stolen my pen. English is spoken all over the world. Who speak English? Of course it is people. So I use people speak English all over the world. Look at the another example. The sheep was burned. Who burned the sheep? Maybe fire. So we can write fire burned the sheep. Student, I have discussed how to change from passive to active and active to passive. I think if you practice it, you will be able to change from active to passive and passive to active. So, I will give you some SW and you will do it at home and practice it again and again. And when your school will open, you will show it to your teacher and he or she will give you the marks. So students, here is your SW, you will write down in your copy, and if you want to see the class again, you will go to the website Kishore Batayan. Here you can ask any question, you can play quiz or you can write your comments. Okay, I hope you will enjoy the session. Thank you.